Here at the Country Club of Maryland, we're really lucky to have 3 practice greens. So if you look over this way, Mrs. Ashford is putting on P1, which is our putting only green. No chipping or pitching. We're trying to keep that ball mark free. Right now I'm standing on what we call P2. P2 is for chipping and putting. Please no big pitches in there because again, we're trying to keep this ball mark free for a relatively good putting experience. And then we have P3. Right now Donnie, one of our Backroom kids, is picking it. That green is for pitching, chipping, and sand play. You can putt on it, but I wouldn't recommend it because you might get hit by a pitch or a chip. And also it's not a very good surface because of all the ball marks. But anyway, please use our practice facility. We're very lucky to have this, and we're looking forward to a great spring of some short game practice. The most important thing that we can do to maintain the health of these greens is to repair ball marks. Lifting your feet is important as well, but if you repair a ball mark, that way the greens will be pristine and they'll putt well. So here we are on P2. We're going to go ahead and put a ball on the ground and we're going to step on it. Closest we can come to simulating a ball mark here. Now we take our double prong repair tool that we have in the golf shop for free. I prefer to use a double prong because a single doesn't let you twist. So with this double prong, we can put it in and we just twist it. And that'll help us get the turf back up to the upright position, just like an airplane seat. And then from there, we just go ahead and tamp it down. It's like the ball mark never happened. Now, most ball marks have a high backside when the ball comes in at an angle and it pushes the turf up. So there, we like you to do is never pop the turf up, because what you're going to do is bring sand to the surface and that'll create a dead mark that's going to last for quite a while. Is to try to stretch the ball mark in towards the center, and that way we go ahead and stretch the turf over the depression and then we tamp it down. Pretty putting. Okay, so here we are at the sign-up board for the season ticket events. So we have the opening day tournament coming up this Saturday. We only have like 4 more spots in, so get your name in. It's a 2-person team. You can pick your partner. Spring handicap is coming up on the 21st. It is 3 consecutive days and match play, single elimination. The senior stepway, our first senior tournament. This is a lot of fun. This is the Country Club of Maryland Putting Championship. This is open to anyone who is a season ticket holder. Get yourself in there. It's the field of 64. We have our first one-day member guest. We used to call them the guest day, but now we're calling them one-day member guest. That's coming up on May 10th. And our men's twilight is coming up starting Wednesdays in May. So make sure you get yourself on the board. A lot going on. We're ready for some good weather. Yep. Coming up April the 13th, it's a Friday night from 6:30 to 9:30. We have a new event called the Opening Day Cocktail Party. So this is a great way to celebrate the opening of the season, the night before opening day golf tournament. It is $25 per person plus. This includes heavy hors d'oeuvres, beer and wine. We're going to have some games like cornhole and maybe some other games. And we have some live music. It's Mark Sukoloski playing his tunes with his band. So come on out. Make sure you sign up with Karina or Beth in the clubhouse, and look forward to seeing you on Friday night the 13th. Let's get this season started out the right way. Ow! So here we are. We're trying a little bit of Pong here. Let's see how this works. I'm going to give it my supreme Flopadopoulos. That might go in that one. Oh, almost. A little difficult with the wind. Let me try it again. Here comes my Charlie Harris Texas knockdown. Nope, almost hit Aaron there. Okay, let's try this one again. Charlie Harris. Anyway, this might be a little bit more fun if you had something in those cups. Here we are on the practice range. The practice range is a great facility here. We have mats for when the grass is not growing, or we put it on mats on Mondays and Tuesdays. If you notice, Bill has placed out here some snow fence. The reason for this is we want people to hit your driver off of the mat itself. It will support the weight of a tee. Please don't tee up in there, and then people ultimately end up taking some divots. So we're trying to keep that grass area pristine for when the grass starts growing. Also here you see Mr. Sager hitting some bunker shots out there very adeptly. Another thing about the great shot there. Look, go in the hole. Great shot. But anyway, one thing that people don't know about this bunker is that when we designed it with a lower lip towards the range. So if you want to practice fairway bunker shots, you could do it here. Just please make sure there's nobody in front of you, because that would be a problem. But you could practice fairway bunker shots from the bunker out into the range. One more piece about the range while we're here. Please make sure that you keep balls in the range. As you notice, the 7th fairway is to our right, the 9th is to our left. If you're slicing the ball into the 7th fairway, aim lefter. Aim lefter of left. Just do anything you can to try to keep balls in the range. We want to keep people safe. And also for those big bombers, make sure you don't hit it over those nets. If you do, you're putting people in peril on number 8 fairway. So try to tail it back, hit it a 3-wood, hit a 7-iron, whatever you need to do. We're just trying to keep people safe while keeping golfers happy while practicing. Here we are by the entrance to the bag room. Something new we're adding this year is we're adding this bucket, which is going to contain some clean water. So if you would like to dip your towel in some clean water rather than some of this dirty water we scrub our clubs, if you noted that song, Whistle While You Work, these guys are smiling while you scrub. So look at this, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? So we got to make up a song for that. But anyway, dip your towel in the clean water.